Hello YouTube, it is your boy Joyance coming in for our new video. Woohoo, new video. So I know it has been a while since I made a video and I sincerely apologize about that. I've just been so busy with school, online classes, and just everything in between. Everything in between. If y'all have a Vine, y'all know where it came from. But today we're going to talk about people. People in general, people as groups, people as individual, people, just people, and more people. And one more thing I would like to say, excuse my looks, excuse how I sound, because my voice is really fucked up right now and I'm not looking the best right now. You know, the struggle is so motherfucking real. Anyways, I just want to talk about people, because some people can be so freaking rude, and I literally just had this experience today, and I had it multiple times, but it was just one day in particular where I just decided to make a video about it. So I'm going to jump in to that right now. So how about today? I was just walking so calmly, just walking, taking my little time, walking across the hallway. So how about, because you know how people like to stop in the hallway for some reason, and then they just like to talk and just act like there's nobody behind them. They got 5 minutes to fucking get to class, and you just want to take your little time like you just princess and everything else. So me not being the rude person that I could have been, I just like kind of did like this to kind of dodge her, but I still kind of sleek bumped into her, and it's like she almost didn't notice it until I said excuse me, which really kind of doesn't make sense. And I don't mean she didn't notice it until I said excuse me. It's like it was almost a problem when I said excuse me, which really threw me off track, because I bumped into her, and considering that I have the very good ears that I have, I could hear her when she was talking, and I bumped into her like that, kind of. And like when I said this, like I didn't say excuse me until like a split second later, until I bumped into her, like after I bumped into her. So it was like boom, excuse me. So when I bumped into her, it was like a boom, and then she was still talking, and in a little pause. Then when I said excuse me, then that's when she, and I'm thinking in my head, bitch, you was so backwards. I just took, you just don't know. Like, oh my gosh, you just don't know. Like, I went above, beyond, back to, went down the hill, back up, jumped through a tornado, and everything else just to say excuse me to you, and you give me this. That's what you give me for saying excuse me. For me being polite, that's what I got. And I don't know, people are just backwards nowadays. Like, it's just crazy how when somebody's being polite to you, you just be a shithead. Like, I don't follow that mindset at all. I just can't. No, just no. But that's none of my business, is it? But my thing is, if somebody is trying to take it out of their day to be polite to you, if somebody wants to say excuse me because they bumped into you, clipped you accidentally, or their belongings fell and hit you, or anything else, then don't be a jackass and just, you know, get them a stank look or get them some ugly look. I mean, unless it was on purpose or they did it and then they said excuse me or something like that, then, you know, that's a different story for one other day. But like, if somebody's really putting their kindness out there on display and, you know, being polite enough to say excuse me. And some people don't even say excuse me, so I don't even see the point of you just being that way. I just don't get it. But I'm not ranting or anything, but it's just that when somebody says something like excuse me, something as simple as excuse me, then you should, I believe you should just take it out of your heart and just be like, okay, it was okay, my bad. Or if it was something that you probably did, if you had your leg out or something like that, then, you know, it was okay, you were good or something, my bad too. Something like that. I mean, but you ain't gotta give me no ugly ass look like that, fuck. Anyways, back to professional mode. Anyway, without any further ado, I am going to conclude this video on a good note.